Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to dip into the new ABH Norvina palette, volume number 5. When I saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, gorgeous packaging. It's a part of my collection. And I wanted to pick this one up, and I do know that there is already kind of a purple palette. So what I thought I would do is I would look at both of these, kind of see what shades look similar, and let's swatch them side by side and see if there is a good difference between these two. We're going to look at them side by side. We're going to swatch side by side the ones that look familiar and see if it's a big enough difference between these two. And we're also going to create a look. So let's look at this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. This glitter is calling my name. Probably going to use that in the look today. And then this one here, right off the bat, this one does not have a glitter. So that there in itself is different, but looking at them side by side, does look like there may be some that are similar. So we are going to swatch those, but it really does have a different overall look. This looks more neutrals with the purples and the shimmers and the glitters, where this has pops of color in with it. So let's take a look. Let's just dive right in and see what looks similar, and let's just put this baby to rest, okay? All right, so both of these have a matte white. C1 and A1 is a matte white, which is fine. Like, that can help mute colors. Also, if you're doing like a real pretty cut crease look and you want to do the flat white underneath on the lid with some glitter or sparkles or something like that, that's going to be a great shade for that. The next one I'm going to look at this palette, the new palette, the volume 5 first, and look over here to see if there's anything that looks like a duplicate. And I'm just going to go right on down the rows here. So no duplicates there. I do want to see what this one and this one, definitely two different tones, but they are a purple shimmer. So this is the shimmer from volume 1 and the shimmer from volume 5. So definitely a blue tone versus more of a purple tone shimmer, but they look similar in the pan, okay? And then let's see here, E1 and E1 in both kind of look similar, so I want to swatch those. Kind of a pinkish peach shimmer. That's what that one looks like. And here is volume 1 E1. Definitely a deeper coral. Okay. And then let's see, swatch A2, and then A4 would be the closest, but I think it's more, oh yeah, definitely a copper there. Let me see if there's one, no, well yeah, there is D1. Let's see if this matches D1. Okay, I think I found my first like real dupe. There is a little bit of tone difference, but A4 and D1, A4 in volume 1 and D1 in volume 5 are pretty darn similar, okay? All right, so this is where it's going to get tricky. B2 and B1 in volume 1, two different tones, but let me see, definitely different tones there, okay? So I'm not even going to swatch it, totally different tones, but they look, you know, close. And then C2 is a really pretty shimmer silver. I don't see anything over there. E2 and C4 look very similar to me. So let me just pick it up on my finger. Two different tones, but very similar. This has a little bit more pinkish tones, and then this one's a little more rosy. But two different shades in these palettes are very similar. And then Shimmer purple and the lavender, not close enough. And then now this one and that one, or this one, or this one. Okay, let's go ahead and, so where we get into the purples is where kind of get in here. And the second one down right here is from volume 5, and it's the shade C3. C3 volume 5. All the other ones are out of volume 1. So the top one and all of these are out of volume 1. So similar, I would say these two here are probably the closest, a little close. So I would say now we're finding 3 shades very, very similar to each other. Now this is a big palette, so 3 shades, not too bad so far. Shimmery pink, shimmery, that's not close. I like the nude colors that are in this palette. I love that they added those because they do not have that in the volume 1. So that makes me happy. Let's see, B5 and B2, totally different. Then E4 and E3, kind of close. One's more of a yellow mustard and the other one's more of a orangey mustard, but kind of the same, but not enough for me to call it, you know, almost like a duplicate. So 3 shades so far. Now here we go. I'm going to do the 2 purples. Okay, and then D5. Okay. That's D4 and D5 out of the volume 5 palette. And I'm going to just go ahead and swatch all of the other purples behind it like I did before, just to kind of get a view of how similar they all are as far as the purples go. Those are horrible swatches. Never mind my swatches. It's at the end of the day. Okay. You guys get the gist of it. So this one and that one very similar, and that one. So these are all very similar. This tone here, I don't know, it's probably like more of a mixture of those two there. And so, yes, the purples are very similar in here. So I would say a total of 5 shades have duplicates in volume 1. But there is a lot of shades that are, and I wouldn't say duplicates as in an exact dupe. I would say very similar as, so if you're wondering if you should get this one, I would say you have 25 shades and only 5 of them are very similar to what is in volume 1. So you have to be the judge of whether or not it is a palette worth purchasing. Honestly, this creates some really fun looks, and you have a wide range of purples and golds and warm tones and cool tones. And you could go smoky eye with this one. You can do all different types of looks with this palette, where this one here is, I think, more monochromatic, and it could be glam, it could be purples and, you know, or neutrals. But you don't have those pops of colors like you do in volume 1. So if you're more toned down, but you do like purples in your neutral eye looks, you know, your more toned down looks, then this is the one to go. With a pop of purple and some shimmers and some glitters, this is the one to go if you're trying to decide between the two. I'm really happy that I got both. Of course, I'm a collector, so therefore I'm going to enjoy it regardless. But yeah, I'm super excited for this palette. I think that it does provide a different look, you know, a totally different look. So is there going to be some that are similar? Yeah, obviously 5 that are pretty similar. But other than that, yeah, different shadows that you're getting. Okay, so I got a little bit of staining, but that's okay. My fingers have been playing in makeup all day long, so they're going to be stained. And my eyes are already primed with some ABH eye primer, and we are going to just go ahead and get into this look. See you at the end. Guys, this is my final look. I love this palette. Yes, screaming. I love, love, love these colors. Of course, the glitter, I shouldn't even have to explain. If you know me, if you're new here, then I may have to explain. I love me some glitter. And the glitter is just absolutely gorgeous. It's not picking up as much on the camera as it is in person, but it's got greens and golds and pinks and reds and blues, and it's just not quite holographic, but it has a holographic tone to it. I wouldn't say that it has all the colors that you normally see in a holographic shadow or glitter, but it does have that holographic look to it. It's so beautiful, you guys, so beautiful. So just to go over a little bit about what I used, I followed it up with a lippy from Huda Beauty in Provocateur is what I think that is. And then I also, in the waterline, I used Joyride from ColourPop, and it is like this really pretty wine color. So pretty. It's one of my newer liners from ColourPop. And I sprayed my face with some Morphe Continuous Spray. And the foundation that I am wearing is the Pixie H2O Skin Tint. So in the blush I am wearing is NARS. I used this color right here. And then for my highlighter, I used the Odin's Eye Norns palette in Sylphs right there. So that is my highlighter. I just absolutely adore this look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I say Norvina Volume 5 is a hit. I just really do enjoy these palettes, and just another one to add to the collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I give you my heart.